Let's dive into the fascinating world of whales. These gentle giants glide through the ocean with grace and power, capturing our imagination with their sheer size and mystery. At first glance, you might think whales are just enormous fish, sharing the sea with schools of shimmering fish all around them. But here's the first amazing secret: whales are actually mammals, just like us humans, and not fish at all. Unlike fish, whales are warm-blooded creatures. They have lungs, not gills, and must rise to the surface regularly to breathe air. That's why you'll often spot them breaking through the waves, taking in a deep breath through the blowhole on top of their heads. That dramatic spout you see shooting into the air, it's a powerful exhale of air and water vapor, released in a burst as the whale prepares for another deep dive. It's one of the most iconic sights in the ocean. Another thing that sets whales apart from fish is how they care for their young. Whales give birth to live babies called calves and nurse them with rich fatty milk, just like other mammals do. The bond between a mother whale and her calf is truly remarkable. The mother fiercely protects her baby, guiding it through the vast ocean, teaching it how to breathe, swim, and find food. This close relationship can last for years, with the calf learning vital survival skills from its mother. Whales are also incredibly social animals. They nurture their young and form strong family groups, communicating with each other through a variety of sounds and songs. Their social lives are complex, filled with cooperation, play, and even affection. From surfacing for air to raising their babies, whales share many traits with us. They breathe air, care for their families, and even show signs of emotion and intelligence. In many ways, they have more in common with us than you might ever expect from a sea creature. These warm-blooded, air-breathing, milk-producing marvels are perfectly adapted to life in the sea. Their thick layers of blubber keep them warm in icy waters, and their streamlined bodies help them travel vast distances across the ocean. With their immense size and majestic presence, whales truly are the kings and queens of the ocean, ruling the waves with quiet strength and beauty. Their story is just beginning, and there's so much more to discover about their lives beneath the waves. So let's continue our journey and explore even more about these magnificent mammals of the deep. Whales are among the most fascinating creatures on Earth, and they come in two main groups: baleen whales and toothed whales. These two types are separated by the way they feed and the structure of their mouths, which has led to some truly remarkable adaptations over millions of years. Baleen whales, such as the enormous blue whale and the graceful humpback, have no teeth at all. Instead, they possess baleen plates, giant comb-like filters made of keratin, the same material as our fingernails. These plates hang from their upper jaws and can be several feet long, forming a curtain that helps them trap food. When feeding, baleen whales take in huge gulps of seawater and then push the water out with their tongues, leaving behind thousands of tiny creatures like krill, plankton, and small fish, which get caught in the baleen. This filter feeding method allows them to consume several tons of food each day. Humpback whales are famous for their spectacular acrobatics, leaping out of the water and slapping their fins, as well as their haunting, complex songs that can travel for miles underwater. Blue whales, meanwhile, are not only the largest whales, but the largest animals to have ever lived on our planet, reaching lengths of up to 100 feet. Toothed whales, on the other hand, have mouths full of teeth designed for grabbing and holding on to prey. Their teeth come in many shapes and sizes, depending on the species and their diet. This diverse group includes the mighty sperm whale, the powerful orca, playful dolphins, and quick-moving porpoises. Each species has its own hunting techniques and social behaviors. Dolphins, for example, are actually small-toothed whales. They are known for their intelligence, playful nature, and strong social bonds, often living in pods and working together to catch fish. Orcas, or killer whales, are the ocean's top predators. They hunt in coordinated teams, using sophisticated strategies and communication to catch seals, fish, and even other whales. Their intelligence and teamwork make them formidable hunters. Some toothed whales are truly unique. Narwhals, for instance, have a single spiral tusk that can grow up to 10 feet long, while belugas are famous for their wide range of vocalizations, earning them the nickname canaries of the sea. Each species of toothed whale has developed its own set of skills and behaviors to survive in the vast and often challenging ocean environment, from deep diving to complex communication. Whether they are filter feeding on tiny plankton or hunting large prey, whales have evolved to thrive in every ocean on Earth, adapting to a wide range of habitats and food sources. The incredible diversity in their mouths and feeding strategies tells the story of their amazing evolutionary journey, showcasing just how adaptable and extraordinary whales truly are. Meet the blue whale, the largest animal ever to live on our planet, a true marvel of the natural world. With its immense size and gentle nature, the blue whale captures the imagination of all who encounter it. These ocean giants are even bigger than any dinosaur that ever walked the earth, making them the undisputed titans of the animal kingdom. A fully grown blue whale can reach an astonishing 100 feet in length, longer than 3 school buses lined up end to end. Their massive bodies glide effortlessly through the water, a testament to the wonders of evolution. The blue whale's heart alone is the size of a small car, weighing nearly 400 pounds. It beats slowly and powerfully, pumping blood through a body built for the open ocean. Its tongue is so massive it weighs as much as a full-grown elephant, and its mouth can hold up to 90 tons of food and water at once. When a blue whale surfaces to breathe, its blow can shoot a powerful spout of water up to 30 feet into the air, visible from miles away. Blue whales owe their incredible size to the buoyancy of the ocean, which supports their massive weight and allows them to roam freely across vast distances. Even at birth, blue whale calves are giants themselves, measuring about 25 feet long and weighing up to 3 tons. These newborns are among the largest babies in the animal kingdom. Blue whale calves nurse on their mother's rich, fatty milk, gaining an incredible 200 pounds every single day during their first year of life. Despite their enormous size, blue whales move with surprising grace and elegance, gliding through the water alone or sometimes in pairs, rarely forming large groups. For those lucky enough to witness a blue whale in the wild, the experience is unforgettable, a humbling reminder of nature's immense scale and breathtaking beauty. These gentle giants are not only symbols of the ocean's power and mystery, but also of its fragility and the need for conservation. Protecting blue whales and their habitats is crucial, ensuring that future generations can continue to marvel at their majesty and learn from their story. The blue whale's story is one of awe, survival, and hope, a living testament to the wonders that still exist in our oceans, waiting to inspire us all. Whales live between two worlds, surfacing for air diving for food. Some, like sperm whales, can dive over a mile deep and hold their breath for 90 minutes. Their brains are among the largest on Earth, allowing for complex social lives. Toothed whales, like orcas and dolphins, live in pods, learning, hunting, and even showing emotions together. They pass down knowledge, creating unique cultures. Communication is key. Whales use clicks, whistles, and songs to talk. Dolphins use high-pitched sounds to coordinate hunts, while humpbacks sing haunting, evolving songs that travel for miles. These songs have structure and meaning, connecting whales across vast distances. Scientists believe whale songs help attract mates, navigate, and communicate. Each population has its own unique song, changing over time. The ocean is alive with whale conversation. Their intelligence and communication reveal a sophisticated underwater society. Whales have two very different ways of eating. Baleen whales are filter feeders. They swim with mouths wide open, straining millions of tiny krill and fish through their baleen plates. Blue whales can eat up to 4 tons of krill a day, using a dramatic lunge feeding technique to engulf huge swarms. Toothed whales are hunters, catching fish, squid, and even seals. They use echolocation, sending out clicks and listening for echoes to find prey in dark waters. This built-in sonar lets them see with sound, detecting size, shape, and movement. Orcas hunt in coordinated groups, while dolphins use teamwork and communication. Toothed whales usually swallow their prey whole. These feeding strategies show how whales have mastered every corner of the ocean, from filter-feeding giants to echolocating hunters. Whales are perfectly adapted to their diets. Their eating habits shape entire ocean ecosystems. Every meal is a marvel of evolution. Many whales are epic travelers, migrating thousands of miles each year. They feed in cold, food-rich polar waters during summer, then swim to warm tropical seas to give birth. Calves need warmer waters to survive their first months. The grey whale's migration is legendary, up to 12,000 miles, round trip from the Arctic to Mexico. Whales navigate using the Earth's magnetic field, the sun, and memory. Along the way, they face storms, predators, and human threats like ships and fishing gear. Mothers with calves are especially vulnerable, often fasting for months to provide milk. Migration is a test of endurance and survival for these ocean wanderers. Whales once faced extinction from relentless hunting for oil, meat, and baleen. By the 1980s, blue whale numbers had dropped by over 99%. A global ban on commercial whaling in 1986 gave them a chance to recover, and some populations are rebounding. But new threats loom. Pollution, plastic waste, and ghost fishing gear can injure or kill whales. Swallowed plastic and chemical pollution make them sick and harm their young. Climate change is melting polar feeding grounds and disrupting food supplies. Warmer oceans and shifting currents affect migration and breeding. Noise from ships and sonar interferes with whale communication and navigation. These modern dangers are complex and urgent. The health of whales is tied to the health of our oceans. Protecting them means protecting the entire marine ecosystem. The fight for whales continues. Whales are full of surprises. Humpback mothers fiercely protect their calves, communicating with gentle touches. Breaching, leaping out of the water, might be communication, parasite removal, or just for fun. Some whales, like the bowhead, can live over 200 years, older than your great-great-grandparents. Whales sleep with one half of their brain at a time, staying alert for danger and surfacing for air. These adaptations show their intelligence and resilience. The deep holds many more whale secrets yet to be discovered. Despite the dangers, the story of whales is one of hope and resilience. Thanks to conservation efforts and the whaling ban, many populations are recovering. Humpback whales, once nearly extinct, are singing in our oceans again. Scientists and conservationists are creating marine protected areas and rescuing entangled whales. New technology is making fishing safer for marine life, and efforts to reduce ocean noise are underway. Everyone can help by learning, sharing, and reducing plastic use. Supporting ocean protection organizations makes a real difference. The future of whales depends on us becoming better guardians of their home. These majestic animals have survived for millions of years. Now it's our turn to help them thrive. The story of the whale continues, and we all have a part to play.